Pokemon Legends EA has introduced a bunch of new Mega Pokemon, and because of that, I decided to go back to where it all started in Pokemon X and Y and do a new playthrough using just shiny versions of Pokemon with new Mega Evolutions. With this challenge, I got to some really cool hunts, and I even found some extra shiny Pokemon I wasn't trying to get, including an insane find that almost made me think this idea was a total mistake. I'm gonna fail this. I'm gonna fail this 100%. My first shiny I went for in this challenge wasn't even because of it having a Mega Evolution. I had decided to hunt all 3 Kalos starters in X and Y as a separate challenge for a video you guys will eventually get to see. So subscribe if you don't want to miss out on that.
Oh, shiny Chespin! Yeah! Oh, it's female too! Look, not shiny Magikarp. I hate you, Magikarp. You're the worst. Oh, shiny Froakie! Yes! Shiny Froakie, baby! Just for funsies, let's see me not get shiny Magikarp. Hey, look, still no shiny Magikarp. Oh, shiny Fennekin! Yeah! Dude, what the heck, Magikarp? Are you kidding me? Are you serious?
But it just so happened that Pokemon revealed that all 3 Kalos starters were getting Mega Evolutions.
Yeah, they gave them the Mega Evolution, let's go!
And so, because I already had all 3 shiny Kalos starters, it meant I got to pick which one I wanted to use in this playthrough. And I decided to go with Delphox. I know. You all probably thought it would be Greninja, but I love shiny Fennekin. So after getting my shiny starter and defeating Viola to get my first gym badge, I was off to Route 8 to begin my second hunt for my next team member. Now, my second hunt was made a little bit easier thanks to Nora in the Future because she made a mod that changed what hordes you could get in Pokemon X and Y. So make sure you go follow her because she makes awesome content and does cool things like this all the time. This meant that instead of random encounters, I could do a horde hunt for Inkay. That's right. My second team member was going to be my friend Malamar. And I just want to say this whole campaign for Malamar was so interesting and funny because Pokemon just basically promoted Malamar and only Malamar for an entire week. And it was fun to see such a non-pivotal Pokemon get this much attention. Now, going into this hunt, I was a bit concerned I was underleveled, but I decided to just go for it. And honestly, I wasn't expecting to find anything on the first day of this hunt anyways, so it would be fine.
No way! That's a 5% horde!
Not only did I find a full odd shiny way under odds, but it was a 5% horde encounter. This shiny Bagon was a crazy rare find. And even though it has a Mega and Mega Salamence, I'm only allowed to use new Mega Pokemon in this challenge. So unfortunately, I can't use it. I might as well catch it. I'm super afraid for this fight right now. These are way higher level than I was expecting. I need to be able to one-shot these, please. Oh no! 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 I'm gonna get knocked out. Yeah. I'm gonna lose this. Oh my god. I'm gonna fail this, guys. I'm gonna fail this so badly. Nah, I'm dead. I'm dead. Guys, this was so bad. From what should have been an insanely exciting moment turned into absolute devastation. Failing such a rare shiny is not something I ever want to go through, and it was the first shiny of this entire challenge. I honestly thought maybe this wasn't such a good idea, but I couldn't just give up. Instead, I needed to train a lot. And so I went and got everyone up to level 40 because I am not failing another shiny. Oh! Yo! Shiny Inkay! Right in the middle! Let's go! The shiny gods apparently took pity on me and blessed me with shiny Inkay in just 2,770 encounters. My friend shiny Inkay had joined the team, and now we are off to find our third team member. Now for my third team member, we're actually gonna backtrack to Sandalwood Forest because after I started my challenge, we got a new reveal for Pokemon Legends ZA, Mega Dimension DLC.
The DLC? The game's not even out!
Out of nowhere, the DLC got announced for Legends ZA. And with that, we got 2 new Megas revealed.
Is that Gorge? What? Mega Raichu? X and Y?
So with that, it was time to hunt
Pikachu!
For this hunt, I was not able to do horde encounters, but I was able to use the ability Static to make the chance of me encountering a Pikachu over 50%. So now, I just had to encounter and catch a Pikachu before starting my shiny hunt, which would be easy, right? No. It took me half an hour just to find 1 Pikachu. Now, it was time to start the hunt, and I decided to use 2 games as I wasn't able to get as many encounters without hordes, and I was in a bit of a time crunch to finish this challenge before ZA launched. Unfortunately, day 1 of this hunt ended with no shiny Pokemon. But day 2 was actually my birthday. And surely that meant I would get a birthday shiny, right?
Oh! Shiny Pikachu! Yo! Let's go! Dude, under odds again!
Who knew? Birthday shiny luck existed. Another shiny down after just 2,550 encounters and no phases this time. Things were going very smoothly and all my shinies had been under odds. This can't be a good sign of what's to come. Fourth team member was a hunt I was very excited about for a couple of reasons. One, I got to do another unique horde hunt that was very cool to see. And 2, the mega reveal for this Pokemon was so awesome. I loved Mega Hawlucha. I already loved Hawlucha on its own, and seeing it get a Mega Evolution was just icing on the cake. Plus, we were back to horde hunting, which meant a lot of encounters very quickly. So the drought had finally hit. I had found 3 shiny Pokemon under odds, so this was inevitable. But it still had me concerned because when I go over odds, I tend to go very over odds. But hopefully, with me horde hunting, it wouldn't be too bad, and I would just find the shiny Hawlucha. Over double odds, and it ends on a phase. I know, shiny Eevee is really cool, and normally I would have been very excited about this, but I needed shiny Hawlucha. So I caught the Eevee, and it was on to phase 2 for Hawlucha, who maybe would be nicer to me this time. I know. Oh! Okay. Well, I guess we got shiny Hawlucha, never mind. Let's go, shiny Hawlucha! Shiny Hawlucha in just 1,070 encounters of phase 2. A total of 9,670 encounters for the hunt, and it was worth it because shiny Hawlucha is amazing. With Hawlucha found, it was now time to beat a lot of gyms because the next team member would be... So we would be hunting a shiny Bellsprout, which wasn't available until Route 14, which meant I needed to be 4 gyms? Let's speed through these all really quick here. Now, Route 14 had a tricky situation. When you enter the route for the first time, it is raining, which means you can't use Sweet Scent for horde encounters. And Bellsprout is only available in hordes. And the initial solution I came up with was doing random encounters for Weepinbell. That's right, while Bellsprout is only available in hordes, Weepinbell was a random encounter on this route. And I could even do a repel trick for it, so I would almost only exclusively see Weepinbell encounters. Now, you're probably thinking, so is it impossible to do horde encounters here with Sweet Scent because of the rain? And the answer is Yes, while the rain is happening, you can't use Sweet Scent, but the rain does randomly stop. Why isn't the rain stopping? The rain was supposed to stop and start randomly, so why wasn't it doing that? I decided maybe I need to progress the storyline more and that would fix it. Oh, the rain stopped. I should have probably done this a lot sooner. Anyways, yay, more horde encounters. Oh, hi, Shiny Bellsprout. Right smack in the middle! Another shiny found and just slightly over odds on this one. But with that, we had 5 team members and just 1 left? It had only been 2 weeks. And suddenly, I found myself at my final shiny hunt of this challenge. But don't worry, this last one is a good one. For the final hunt, I needed to beat 2 more gyms and make my way over to Route 21 so I could hunt for... That's right, the final team member would be Dragonite. This was a hunt I was very excited for because I got to do a method hunt called chain fishing. The short summary of how this works is basically you fish and successfully reel in a Pokemon consecutively without breaking your chain, and by doing so, you can boost your shiny odds to be as high as 1 in 100. Now there's a lot more to how this method works, and I highly recommend you guys check out a video Etchy made explaining it all, because he did a lot of research and it makes it very easy to understand how to do this. Oh, I forgot to mention one part of this hunt. Dratini is only a 5% encounter. So even at 1 in 100 shiny odds, this was by far my hardest hunt of this challenge. I honestly didn't know if I'd be able to finish this part before ZA came out, but I was still excited to give it a shot. Well, there's our first phase. There's the first phase. Basculin is not dark type, is it? It's just water, straight water. What if it's gay water? What is that? Wait, what does that even mean? Well, there's phase 2. Oh, okay, finally. There's a phase. Got it! Okay, the phases were expected. In fact, I should technically get 20 phases before I found Shiny Dratini, but maybe I was letting this get to my head a little. I'm not even giving this one a choice. Bye-bye. Sounds good, Yarny. Why was that was okay, I was handling this poorly. I was so close to being done and this entire playthrough had so much luck. I kind of just figured it would keep going. Let's go! Yo, Shiny Dratini! Let's go! This is insane. Only 5 phases before I found a 5% Shiny Dratini. It was almost as if the 5% Bagon I had found at the beginning of this challenge felt bad for knocking out all my Pokemon and told its other shiny dragon friend to appear for me quickly. But just like that, my challenge was over. All 6 shiny Pokemon had been found, and all that was left was beating the game. I defeated Wulfric, made my way to the Elite Four, and became the new champion of Kalos. And somehow, in less than a month, I completed my new Mega Shiny Challenge.